fuck, I can't speak. Holy shit. I'm recording. Let's go by all means whenever you guys are ready.
Okay, sweet. So, would you agree that Itachi and Pain are the fastest members of the Akatsuki?
Why? Why should I agree, bro?
I'm asking you a question. If you're saying no, then that's fine. Just answer the question.
Um, uh, Itachi and Pain.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so
no,
my reasoning to why they're the
no.
fastest member of the Akatsuki is because all the other members can be tagged by someone like Sasuke before he gets his EMS, and by people like Sakura, while Itachi and Nagato can dodge people like Casey and Naruto and fight on par. So they'd
Yo,
be relative
so
to KCM characters when the
well,
others
I
wouldn't
mean,
be.
get the skin where Kisame got tagged by Sakura and Sasuke and stuff.
The
It
Sakura
happened.
Sasuke,
What?
I don't have any because he doesn't get tagged by them, but he's weaker than Itachi because he lost to Itachi in a fight.
Prove that he lost to Itachi in a fight. Get the skin where that
All
happened.
right, hold on, I can do that for you.
Cause you gotta be, bro. You gotta be smart. Like I don't remember what they fought, you know. And if they did, they were training. And when you
You're fine.
like,
Hold on. No, because this would be towards the end, so it's not like he would have been able to train to get that much stronger.
if
Arkham
you
City
bring
date scan. There you go. Itachi versus Kasame. Itachi bodies him.
but that I mean, they were
Sasori
training.
gets
I mean, that's not valid because
Sas-
firstly, hold on. Firstly, that's not valid because right here they were only training, which means that they weren't going all out. Like Kizami wasn't even
No,
using
they
his
were
full.
going all out. Itachi, Kasame wanted to fight Itachi, but he knows that he's not going to get a chance to do it again. So this was him testing himself against Itachi.
Was
And when
Kizami? Was
Itachi pulls out
Kizami?
the hold on, 1 second.
Was Kiz-
When Kasame, 1 second, when Kasame sees Itachi pull out the MS, he forfeits the fight because he knows he can't win.
was Kizami using the his fuser version, which is his strongest form?
Can you prove that that's his strongest form?
Of course.
And what do you mean by strongest form? Like, what does it boost?
I mean, because we saw that he became much faster and stronger when he went to the fuser
Well,
version because
he's
he
only faster when he's in the water, and even then, it's still like only like relative to B. So it will still be like
no,
relative
it
to
wasn't
KC.
no, it wasn't relative to B. It was above V2B, so he's much faster than that version of B.
No, he
And
was only faster in the water. And even then, it was
then,
because B's movement was slowed down because of the water.
I
So
mean,
it
you
wasn't
say,
that he was
I mean,
massively
hold
faster.
on.
It was
I mean,
just
hold
that
on.
B was
I
slowed.
had trouble. You say what? Your first sentence was what? Like, what
I
you said?
said Kasame is just faster in the water, and Kasame was slowed. Not Kasame B was massively slowed down because of the water.
Yeah, but guess what? Guess what Kizame does when he's fighting?
What?
He can create an ocean. He can create a fucking ocean like immediately. In
Can
the
you show me
like,
him doing that?
yes, I can.
Okay. I'll wait for that skin. Are you talking about outside of its fuse form or before the fuse form?
Before whatever he can do that. Like if he feels that's necessary, like he
What does that
doesn't
have to do
take
with speed? Wait, come on. What does this have to do with speed?
because when he's underwater, he gets faster, doesn't he?
Well, yeah, but he'd have to make the water, so that was they would have to be fast enough to do that. So if
I
someone's
mean,
faster than before he can do it, it doesn't matter.
which is impossible, right? Because like it's one
Not
sprint.
really. Itachi's faster than him, so someone like Itachi would be Casey level. Could just put him under Genjutsu before he could summon the giant water.
On the game
So we
shoots
should show that
is
this Kisame
acceptable.
is like Casey level.
That's acceptable. On the game shoots is acceptable. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you agree that Itachi and Naruto are the fastest Akatsuki members then?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that Minato is like KCM2 level, right?
Minato is what?
Minato is KCM2 level. You're aware of that, right?
Minato, if he has KCM2, yeah, he had KCM2.
He's
Yes.
KC. No, I'm saying he's KCM2 speed.
Uh, you send this. Can let me check it. Why is so
Yeah, that's
fast?
Naruto when he gets KCM2.
Yeah.
He comes in and he smacks away the Ten Tails bomb, and Kakashi instantly compares the two, saying that Minato would have that level of speed.
But where is he comparing to Minato right here?
So you see where it says "I know."
Where is what?
You see the box where it says "I know."
Yeah.
Okay, so if you look down, you
Oh
see
yeah, I saw
my
that.
guy.
I mean, I mean, he was, but that doesn't mean that he's comparable. That means that they could be similar, you know, because
Similar wouldn't. Similar is fine because that would still mean that they're within the same block part of speed, which would
no,
still mean that he's on pace to
I mean that
level.
mean no, that means they're both fast, but that doesn't mean that they're both scaled to each other.
Why wouldn't it?
Because we saw that I mean Minato almost got hit by Haikage, right? And Keisei Naruto was able to
When did he
easily
get almost hit by the Raikage?
when they fought.
When he was a Jonin? You mean when he was massively weaker?
Why was Minato massively weaker at that time?
Because he had like 2 years to train still, and he still had an entire war that
I
he
mean,
fought through. So that would mean that he would have honed his skill.
so prove that he was training.
Battling itself would be the training.
The war.
Also, do you know any ninja to not train?
I mean, the war. You said the war was improving him.
Yeah, the war would have improved him. He even says like battling is more efficient than training.
I mean, so are you able to quantify how faster he got?
I don't need to quantify how much faster he got because right here Kakashi's just saying that the two are relatives. He's directly comparing the two. So it doesn't matter how much faster he got, it still should change the entry level.
He's not direct comparing them. What he's doing is
Because
like
do you want me to read it for you? Do you want me to read the panel to you?
I mean, I'm reading, but he was visualizing because I mean, that reminds him of his sensei because Minato was also fast, you know, and I mean, by seeing that speed, I mean, it was kind of like some kind of glimpse, I don't know, of the past. That's why he was like seeing that shit. But
well, then he could have compared him like any other person in the past. So why would he pick Minato specifically?
You say what?
Because then he could have picked Hiruzen. He could have picked
because Minato was
his father. He could have picked any other person in the past.
Because Minato
so the reason why he's comparing those speeds. And the fact that Naruto was able to do that, and he's comparing him to Minato, means he believes that Minato can compare a similar feat.
No, I mean he believes that the Minato the Naruto was fast, like Minato once was.
Yes, and he's comparing that speed to Minato.
No, he's not doing it.
He is 100% doing it. I want you to tell me how that's not what that is.
I mean, I don't know how you can even imagine that because I mean.
Okay, hold on. Let me explain the panels to you. The top one is them saying Naruto saying, "I know."
You already did
hold
that.
on, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. So that top one is Naruto talking to Kurama saying, "I know." And then right below you see again saying he's fast, and then Kakashi automatically thinks it's Minato based off his speed alone.
Kakashi say what, master? Yeah.
And then when my guy says it's Naruto, Kakashi gets 2 exclamation points, proving that he can't believe it. So that means he didn't even think that was Naruto. He just thought it was Minato, meaning he thinks it's reasonable for Minato to move that fast.
I mean, it's. Hold on. Let me. Maybe I mean that goes to what I said again because basically what Kakashi is doing right now is that it's like this scene right there when he saw Naruto moving was like it reminds him of like the past, you know.
No, again, like I explained, he didn't even know that was Naruto. He was surprised when he found out.
No, he's not done because he knew that Minato was dead, you know. Like that's not even. I mean, you underestimating Kakashi's speed right now. Kakashi's intelligence.
Wait, his
intelligence.
No, wait, no, because he knows that people from the people who are dead are being brought back. He has seen it throughout this entire war, so it's completely reasonable for him to think that Minato has come back to life.
I mean,
in fact, Minato does come back to life too long after this. So it's not even like that thought process was completely unreasonable. So it's reasonable for him to think that that is Minato.
It's reasonable for him to think that makes sense. Yeah, he could be thinking that that's Minato, yeah.
Okay, so you are agreeing that Minato would have that level of speed. Thank you.
No, not the level of speed. He had the level of speed when he was using the Hiraishin, which is the teleportation technique.
It doesn't matter how he's got it. The fact is he has that level of speed. So thank you.
No, because we gotta separate right here, speed and teleportation. Right, we know that Minato was known by his.
Well, no, because I think he can just move that fast. But anyway, I'll carry on since you can't refute it. So here's Kushina
we're not gonna.
able to
Hold on.
outspeed Minato.
No, why are you interrupting me?
I didn't. You failed to refute every time you had a refutation to what I was saying. I had a way to refute it. So you cannot refute my skill, and so it goes through. That is why I'm going through, because I'm not going to sit here on one point.
No, what I'm saying is that we gotta separate both speed and Hiraishin right here.
I don't think that was his teleportation speed. So can you prove that that's only his teleportation speed?
Because he's known by his teleportation, not his raw speed. And if
he's known for his raw speed, the teleportation is just a move he can do.
No, because if he was that fast with his raw speed, he wouldn't have to use the Hiraishin to dodge attacks like the Haikage one and stuff like that, because he was already fast. Why would he waste chakra doing?
He doesn't need it to dodge. He needs it to
that wouldn't be
counter better.
Hold on, not that. That wouldn't be strategically smart, because
yes, it would.
Why? Because he. Do
you know why he uses the flying Raijin? Do you know why he uses the flying Raijin?
To move. To be fast, to be faster than he.
No, he uses the flying Raijin so he can attack people from angles that they wouldn't expect him to be able to hit. So if you're in front of me and I go to punch you, hold on. If you and I are fighting, I'm in front of you and I go to punch you, and you instantly end up behind me. If you're already faster than me, you'd be able to counter before I can find out that you. What? So it's literally just make it better counter, not to enhance its speed.
You say what? Hold on.
I'm basically just telling you the flying Raijin, it just made help him counter people better, not enhance his speed. There's no reason.
No. If he was as fast as KCM2, he wouldn't have to use it, because let me explain to you something. You're saying that he was using it to attack people from like blind spots and stuff, like moving with the kunai and stuff. Okay, I got that, but like the problem is that if he had that raw speed, he wouldn't have to use it, because he would literally speed blitz every single character that he was fighting, because he was. You compare him with KCM2, who is much faster than Haikage, right? Like, if he was that fast, why would he be using his?
Because he was fighting to make it faster. Why waste his time when he can be faster by just throwing kunai and teleporting? Why move it faster in light speed when you can be instantaneous?
Yeah, but can you prove that Minato was known by his speed, not his teleportation?
We can see him move all the time like that. That's how he literally gets around in fights. He literally can only teleport when he throws the kunai. And even then, if you want me to prove that he can move at that speed, he manages to get to the battlefield faster than any of the other Kage. That would include the third Okage, who's just stated to be the strongest of the Kage.
No, he got there firstly because he was using the Hiraishin. To move fast, wasn't he?
Because what?
Because he was using the teleportation to move fast. That's why he got.
I don't know. When you look at the scan, it says the body flicker technique, not the teleportation.
I grabbed the scan.
No, you're the one saying it's a teleportation, so you grab it.
No, because I can't do that right now because I don't have my phone on me. So
you can't prove that. So you can't prove that he needs a teleportation to move that fast.
Just grab this scan. Do me a favor.
I don't need to prove your burden. If you can't prove that he needs teleportation to move that fast, then my scaling goes through.
No, because we gotta discuss this scan because
we don't. We do not need to discuss this. You made the claim that he needs teleportation to move that fast. I disagree. You can't prove it, so my scaling goes through.
Neither can you prove, because I'm asking you a proof.
I don't need to prove it. I'm just saying he can move that fast because of what Kakashi says. Kakashi doesn't say Minato can teleport this fast. He is comparing their raw speed, not teleporting. You're the one saying he needs teleportation.
Prove that he was comparing the raw speed.
I already did. No, I already did.
When you did that?
I did it earlier. You can ask anyone here if I proved it.
No, you didn't prove raw speed. You said Minato could move as fast
Hold
as
on.
he.
Hold on.
No,
So,
I'm not. No,
Grim,
don't
do you
don't
think?
let. Don't
No,
let
time
me
out.
in.
Watch, Grim. Did I
No, I
not
don't want
fulfill
to
that
time out.
burden earlier?
I don't want to time out because you were talking about raw speed
I'm
and
not
you
putting a
said
time out. You know what? Yeah. Then if that's the case, I'm going to continue with my skill. If I believe
no.
my
I mean,
skills
no,
better than
bro. Hold on, bro. Because you were talking about raw speed and then you
you're
said
coming really close to breaking the dialectic.
because you say that Minato could move as fast as not could move as fast as Minato, right? But that doesn't mean that he. I mean, that Minato
Wait,
wouldn't
you
be
said I
using
said what?
Hirachi in this situation, right?
Wait, time out. You
Because
said you said I said what?
you say that Naruto was moving as fast as Minato, right? That's what your claim was.
ACM2 Naruto has the
Yeah,
same or relative speed to Minato. Yes, that's what I am claiming. You
but
are claiming
but
that he
you
needs to
didn't prove.
teleport to do that. I
I
did. My
mean,
proof is that Kakashi is comparing their speed. And
I mean,
Kakashi knows
I mean,
Minato, so he would know how
but
fast he is.
comparing the speed,
And
if
I
you
further
actually,
back that up with the fact
but
that
he was
Minato was
comparing.
surprised to find out that that was Naruto.
Stop talking over
No,
me.
I am explaining to you what I said.
Stop doing it.
Please let me explain what I said.
Stop talking over me. I'm not done. Because
No, because you
you're
asked me a question. You asked me a
stop
question.
talking.
I was explaining.
I didn't ask you anything. Stop talking over me. I'm gonna repeat that. If you keep doing it, I'm gonna leave. I was just saying that what Naruto was moving. I mean, Naruto could move as fast as me. That's what you say, right? Yes, that's what you did.
I'm saying he
Right?
did. I'm saying he
Yeah,
did.
he did. Yeah, he did move as fast as me. But the problem is that you were unable to prove that he moved as fast as Minato.
No,
Minato
I did
wasn't.
prove that. Stop saying I did not prove that. We are going to continue on because I did fulfill my burden. I told
You
you how I
didn't.
was
I mean,
fulfilling my
you
burden,
didn't
and
do
now
that.
that
I mean, there's
you
no
want a third
scenario.
time. Do
There's
you
no
want me to run
scenario.
this a third time?
Make this really simple, Go, because you're not gonna fucking complicate this shit. So if you think it went through, or that you think he didn't do it, or whatever, then that works great for you. It's recorded. It doesn't fucking matter. You don't gotta keep going back and forth and argue it. If he has stated that he has done what you're saying he didn't, and that he has already stated it, and this is
No, he
recorded,
was.
okay, and if he
No,
did do that and you missed that, that is on you, and it would still go through. It's as simple as
no,
that. So either ask
no.
him to repeat, okay, or stop going back and forth, and you just lose the point if he did do that. Simple.
I did. I've already repeated myself. He's just refusing to listen. I can
I'm
tell
not
you what
refusing.
happened if you want.
All right, so to be
I'm not.
fair and unbiased, Gil, you have every right to ask him to say it one more time. He's only obligated to do it one more time. Really, not at all, but I'm trying to be fair. So, Ken, if you don't mind to say it one more time for him, and Gil, if you have any refutations or contentions, it's not hard, say something back instead of arguing over stupid shit.
No, like I was just wondering where was he mentioning the Hirashi at
Would
that time?
you like me to prove why Minato would do that? Would you like me to do it a third time?
I would like you to prove that why Minato would be able to do that without
Okay.
the teleport. That's what I want
Okay.
because
Let
we're
me
discussing.
do it again. Hold on. Let me do it. So when you look at the panel that I said, Mike Guy and Kakashi are both talking about how fast this person is. When Kakashi goes to explain it, he instantly thinks it's Minato. And then when Mike Guy points out that it's Naruto, you can see that Kakashi is physically surprised. So he was completely convinced that the person who had entered battle was Minato. And he had all reason to think that Minato could, because all day dead people have been getting back to life. So he has all
That's
reasons
fine.
to think Minato could, and all reasons to think that that was Minato. And if he
That's
did,
fine.
that just means Minato can move that fast.
That's fine. He can't move that fast by using the flying Raijin. That's right.
I don't agree with that. That is the problem. So
why you don't agree
because
with
you
that?
haven't proven it. That is the thing. Because you keep saying he needs to teleport. I don't think because that's not what they're comparing. They're comparing the
About every single fight that we saw him Minato did. We saw that he was in the flying Raijin. Every single one of them. He wanted me to
No,
grab
he
every
uses
single
the
fight.
flying Raijin to counter every single time.
No, he's using the flying Raijin to move faster than he normally does. You know.
No, he
Without
uses the flying Raijin to counter.
I mean, you're saying that he doesn't use it when he's fighting, unless in the.
I didn't say he doesn't use it when he's no time out because you're putting words in my mouth now. I never said he doesn't use it when he's. I'm saying he uses it to counter people.
I mean, so every single fight he had to counter people then. because we saw that he was using it every
Every
single
fight
one.
that we saw, yes.
Yeah, I mean, including the off screen ones that when he fought against the thousand shinobis and stuff, he told the fucking random to throw the kunais that he would be teleportating and attacking the randoms
He,
and stuff.
he just
And
did
that
that to get it done.
he did that for what?
He just did it to get it done.
Yeah, to get it done because he had to kill them because without the fucking technique he wouldn't be able to do the same shit. Because
No, he
if
would
he
have. He just did it to be quicker about it, because it's quicker to teleport from one end of the battlefield to the other than to run between them.
no, it's not quicker. It's not quicker because I mean there's
Yes, it
also
is,
his
because
move. No, because I
the
mean
flying Raijin is
it's not.
instantaneous.
No, it's not quicker because in order to attack, you gotta use your movement speed anyway. I mean,
Yeah, and
it
he
doesn't
has that
depend.
KCM 2 level. That way he can teleport between everyone and uses KCM 2
But
full
he does
speed
not have.
to speed blitz before
But
anyone even knows he's doing it.
he does not have the KSM2 level without the Hiraishin. That's my point.
No, he doesn't. You are making that claim, and you have not proven that.
I'm not making the claim. I'm explaining
You
to
are
you.
100% making that claim. I've proven why he doesn't need that speed. I told you
Throughout,
why he uses it in the fights that we see. So since
I
you
mean,
haven't refuted, I'm going to
no,
continue.
no, hold on. Throughout the whole fucking manga, I told you, every single fight that he has participated, we saw that he was using it not just to attack and to counter. He was using it also to escape from like his opponent's like technique and whatever. We saw that that's a fact. I mean, I guess
No, he doesn't use it to escape technique. Again, he uses it to counter techniques. When A goes to punch him, he was not afraid of being hit because he knew he could teleport behind him with the falling kunai. And he's able to throw that kunai up in the air when he's inches from his face.
You
And
say
he's
he
able
does
to
not.
get behind him to
You say
hit him, and then he's able to get behind D.
you say he does not. He does not use it to escape. That's what you say. I can prove he
He's
does.
using it to counter because he's
No,
not
also
trapped in
to
anything. He's not
count,
escaping.
no
He's
counter and
countering.
countering and escaping. I can prove that.
I don't need you to, because I'm going to
Why
continue
not?
with my scaling. You have failed to
Why?
repeat what I was
I
saying.
mean, why? I mean, I can prove that he was using to escape
No, you're
he
trying to
wasn't
stall.
because he wasn't
You were
fast
trying to
enough.
stall,
No,
Bill.
shut the fuck up because he wasn't fast enough to do that without the flying Raijin. That's
Then
why
how
it
did he
was
get
like
the kunai in the air?
say what?
If he wasn't that fast, how did he get the kunai in the air?
I mean, we're talking about one moment. One
If he
moment we're
wasn't
talking.
that fast, how did he get the kunai in the air?
But he doesn't. I mean, he get
Stop
because
asking the question and answer. How did he get the kunai in the air?
I mean, what you mean by how does he get the kunai
You're
in there?
saying
What
he's
you
not
mean?
that fast, so how did he get the kunai in the air?
He just dropped the kunai and then that's it.
He had
That's
the
so hard.
kunai in the air. He didn't drop it. He had it in the air. It was behind the Raikage's neck. The
So
Raikage
he
that was in front of him.
dropped.
So dropping it was behind him on the ground.
So he dropped it and then he disappeared and then he went back to the kunai when Haikage was passing through that shit. Wasn't
So
that
he
the
was
case?
able to speed with the Raikage?
If he was able to speed this Haikage, that was your question. Was there your question?
So you're admitting that he was able to speed bust the Raikage.
I'm not admitting that in order to do that he had to use the fine.
I want you to prove that.
You put what you
This is the
mean?
last time I'm going to give you the chance. Go get the scan and prove that.
I'm gonna have to let me get my phone. Hold on, because it's charging.
I'm giving you 5 minutes.
Hold on, my phone is. I'm turning on the phone because I had this scan right there. Fuck.
you guys not talking?
I'm getting this scan.
Oh, okay, my bad.
He thinks Minato is relative to A in speed, and he's trying to get scans to prove that he's flying right to not speed him.
Okay.
You got 3 minutes.
Bro, if you do stop sending gay shit, stop, Brumius. Bro, Batman, you gotta create a rule. Stopping gay shit right here.
Gil. Hold on. This is recorded. So first off, watch your fucking mouth, okay? And then two, I don't give a fuck if you don't like gay shit. Are you what? You homophobic? You don't like the LGBT community? Like, if your sexual orientation is woman, I feel you and I respect that. But I'm not gonna be fucking discriminating in this shit. I don't know what you expect from me. He is more than welcome and allowed to post gay stuff as long as it's not real life. Don't fucking check me.
What the fuck? Whatever, bro. I mean, I'm sending these scans, right? I'm gonna explain what's going on during these scans right here. We saw that it was necessary. He dropped the kunai, right? And he moved back to the place to speed with him. So the kunai was absolutely necessary to accomplish the feat. And right here we saw that. I mean, to prove that his movement speed is not great, literally prove it, Killer B, who is slower than Kizami, and I mean, that was a weaker B because it's been like years since that fight happened. We talk about Shippuden right here, and we saw that Killer B was able to intercept the strike. He blocked the strike with the tail of the 8 tails, right? So how is Minato's speed so fast if he couldn't even...
Okay, you failed to answer my question, by the way. You failed to answer the question.
What was your question? I mean...
How did the kunai get up there?
He dropped it. I told you, he dropped it.
No, he didn't drop the kunai and it gets stuck in a tree. That's not how that works. How did he get the kunai up there?
How did he get... I remember that fucking thing. Did
he throw it?
He was throwing it before. But he was throwing it before.
If he threw it before they could react to it, and before they can get to it, because they know he can teleport, that means he's faster than them.
Hold on. Doesn't mean anything because he told them before the fight starts. They were attacking him.
Can you prove that he threw him before the fight started?
I can. Of course I can, but it's not that I'm dumb.
But even then, because even if you prove that, they were able to do that beforehand, if they were relatives, then they could have gone to the kunai and stopped him from doing it. So that's irrelevant.
No, because I mean they would have to guess which kunai he would move to because
they could go to all the kunai. They could get all the kunai.
I mean,
they know how they know his MO.
No, how
they have an army of ninja.
No, they would have to guess because how they could get.
Why would they have to get? They could get all the kunai together and put them all in a pile, and then bam, he can't do it again.
I mean, what you're saying though? Hold on, like you said, they would literally run and get out the kunais. How is that even possible? Like, tell me.
They have an army of ninja with them, so they would be able to get all the kunai together and stop him from putting any more if they were relative.
No, I mean
the fact that they didn't do that shows that that's a pointless strategy.
No, that's wrong because I mean the only two that were fighting was Killer B and Haikage. They were involved in. I mean, honestly, no, it was only Haikage. So the rest of the randoms they were interfering in the combat. So you're basically doing like a basis claim by saying that they would have done it and whatnot. Say what?
Let's say a straw man here. Let's say I take this as valid. I already talked about this earlier in the debate, and I said this was him when he was younger, when he hadn't gone through the entire war. The war would have made him stronger.
Was B younger? Was B younger at that time?
Yeah, I think B got stronger.
Yeah, but guess what?
What?
Even when B got stronger, he was lower. I mean, Killer B was able to react against B, right? Which
Killer B was able to react against B?
Yeah.
Did you say B can react to B?
I said Kizame, my bad. There was a
mispronunciation. Kizame was slower than B. Kizame gets hit multiple times.
No, Kizame was fast than base B. Kizame was above V1B.
No, remember he punches him with the feet cloak on, the
Yeah,
sword
but
takes some of his chakra, and then he has to use
no,
that chakra to restore
no,
his entire
because
reputation.
that
Just
was
got
V
ripped
two.
open.
Because
It
that was
doesn't
V2.
matter.
It
It
doesn't matter
still isn't
because
him relative. He
no,
still
it
got
doesn't
super
matter.
lit.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because the
And
transformation
even then, hold on, because even then we
increases
already
too.
agreed. I'm out because we already agreed that Itachi and Naruto would be the fastest members. So
We
that would
agree
just
on
mean
what?
that B is slower.
No, we agree on what?
We agreed early on that Itachi and Naruto were the fastest members of the Akatsuki. So
Did
this
I?
would
I
just
mean,
mean
I
B just
did.
moves faster.
I mean,
Yes, you did.
I mean, like, if I
Well,
did, I don't remember. I don't remember that.
well, then we'll let that the recording. So you already agreed to that, so that already invalidates this point anyway.
Yeah, I
Because
mean, but
all of those characters
you
would
have,
still be slower than Casey and Naruto, who would
no,
still be
you have,
slower than Minato, which you have not proven
no,
opposite.
you have yet to address the claim that Killer B got strong as well, and he was able to
No,
react
I
against.
don't have to address that because even if he did get stronger, that stronger version of him is still slower than people who would be slower than Minato.
No, because he was able to react against Minato, and he got strong as well.
No, he didn't get as strong. It's as simple as that.
He didn't get what?
He didn't get as strong.
Didn't get as strong as who?
No, Minato got a greater output to his power than what he is every time. Simple as that.
Yeah, but guess what?
It doesn't contradict what I said to this point on. So if you have
But guess,
nothing, I want
but
to
guess
continue
what?
because you're
No,
stalling.
hold on. Guess what? You say that
Stop
pain.
telling me to stop holding me to hold on. You are now stalling.
No,
I'm
I'm
going to
not
finish
starting
with my
because
scaling because
no,
you have
because
failed
you
to refute.
no because hold on. You say that pain and Itachi is the fastest members that got
Yes,
right.
I am saying it, and you agreed
But
to it.
you forgot about one member. Guess what?
I
Guess who
know.
you forgot?
Obito?
Yeah, and Obito was received
No,
to.
you agree. No, stop. You agreed that they were the fastest. It's as simple as that. We're not
No,
going
because
Obito with the
I mean
Rinnegan.
because
We're going with no. Stop.
no because I
You
forgot. I
agree.
forgot
You
about Obito.
agreed to it. So stop trying to go back.
No, because I forgot about Obito.
That sucks for you. You agreed to it.
I mean, but now I take that back because I forgot about
No, you
Obito.
cannot take it back.
Why? Who told you that?
Because you agreed to it. You had agreed to the scale. So stop trying to
I
back.
agree. I agree, but now I can disagree because I thought that was the
It
right.
doesn't matter because he still would be KCM levels of speed because KCM Naruto was able to fight him.
No,
So
I
that's
mean Minato.
irrelevant.
I mean no, because I got a scan to prove that Obito was relative to Minato. I got a scan right here. You want to
You
see?
talk about when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Minato just wasn't going all out. Minato had then got just done teleporting a bunch of Biju and all that, so he just wasn't going all out. It's as simple as that. He couldn't go all out.
No, hold on. I couldn't hear. I got disconnected. Can you repeat what you
Minato
said? Like,
had just teleported an entire Biju bomb, so he was not at full.
I mean, you said that Minato wasn't going out, right?
Yeah, he wasn't going all out because he couldn't, because he wasn't full power. He had just teleported a full Biju bomb. And we know the Flying Raijin is very taxing on a ninja.
And prove
And the
that
bigger the
prove that the Bijou bomb literally dropped his chakra level, and they
That's
stopped.
how the Flying Raijin works. The more chakra it takes to teleport a bigger object, the more chakra it's going to use. That's just
prove that.
common.
So prove that the Bijou bomb literally turned him to.
So you think creating a bigger seal doesn't use more chakra?
What?
So you think creating a bigger seal would not require using more chakra?
I mean, I do think they've got to prove that Bijou
Why
bomb.
would I need to prove this?
I mean, because I'm asking you, you're saying that Bijou bomb was able to literally exhaust him with the fucking.
No, I'm not saying that exhausted him. I'm saying he used a good amount of chakra to do it, so he would not be at full power.
So prove that he was a good amount. Prove that.
No, I'm not going to prove that because I
Why?
don't need to prove it. Because my scaling already proves that Minato would be KCM2 level, and you had already agreed to my scaling earlier.
I didn't agree to your scaling. I'm talking about
You did.
right now.
Stop, Gil. I'm going to have you disqualified for breaking the dialectic again.
I'm not
You had
breaking
already
shit.
agreed. You had already agreed that
it's not gonna happen to me right now. So they're not gonna. They're not gonna.
Okay, that's. You can stop it. He's broken the dialect again.
I'm not broken shit, bro. I'm not broken.
Have a good day.
No,
No, then stop breaking the dialect. You agreed that Itachi and Naruto were the fastest men. You are not trying to go back because that's a losing stance.
I'm discussing it right now. I mean,
no, you are not. You're trying to go back on a point that you agreed on.
I'm not going back on shit, bro. Like what you doing
yes,
right now?
Yes, you did. Yes, you are. You 100% are.
You're trying to escape the debate because what you doing?
I'm not trying to escape the debate. You are trying to backtrack on something that you agreed on.
I'm backtrack on what? Tell me what am I trying to
Because you
backtrack?
would
Tell me.
already agree that Akatsuki and Nagato were the fastest members of the Akatsuki.
I mean, tell the faster. I mean, among the members that were like actually, I mean, the members aside from the leader, and who was the leader? Obito. So yeah, they're the
No, you
fast.
did not say that. You did not say that. I'm not trying to add stuff to try and make you put
I mean,
yourself in a win.
I didn't have to say that because I thought that he would be capable of interpreting that because we know that Obito wasn't an active member of the Akatsuki, right?
He 100% does.
Prove that.
That he's an active. He's the one telling him what to do, so that would make him the leader.
No, no, he became the active member when the
He's a
fucking
shadow leader. It's as simple as that.
No, I mean, but he wasn't an active member. I mean, they had several groups, which was Kakuzus, Hidan, Sasori, Deidara, Itachi, Kisame, the rest. Who's the rest? Whatever. Obito wasn't part of none of those groups, right? And Pain and Kona and so on and so forth. Obito wasn't part of them because he wasn't an active member. He became a member when fucking Sasori passed away, so he had to fill that fucking spot that was empty. So what I'm trying to say is that I wasn't talking about Obito, and you should have been able to like to pick that shit up because
No, I
that's a
don't
fact.
need to do that. That is on you to say.
So that's
You did
proof
not
that
do
you're
that.
stupid. So that proves that you're stupid. Because if you couldn't perceive that shit, that proves that you weren't paying attention in the debate and you ignoring my argument because that's what I was doing. If you couldn't understand that, I'm sorry, but like
No, you just didn't remember, and now you were calling me stupid because you couldn't remember something.
can you prove I didn't remember because I did. I just didn't see
No,
the
dude, I
need.
don't have to prove anything. You agreed to the scaling. You were trying to go
I
back
just
because you realized that
I
the
just
scaling.
I just couldn't see the need of remind you of such uh, an event, because we know that during the manga, like I don't know what chapter was, Obito became a part of it. So I wasn't considering him as a part of it at the time when Kizame and Itachi were together. You know, you gotta
Does
understand that.
anyone hold on? Does anyone remember the chapter where Naruto, and Minato fights the Nine Tails?
I don't remember the chapter.
I'm not asking you because you're not willing to listen. Does anyone remember that chapter?
I'm anyone, so I got the right to respond, and I don't. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
complain with them, go ahead.
I'm not complaining. You're the one
You
complaining.
complain. You complain. I mean, I complain about what I did, even though you like, bro. I'm not gonna keep whatever, bro. Whatever. I'm just gonna say whatever I want to. That's the debate, And you promised to me that you wouldn't do that shit again. Just a
I
bad
didn't promise
fucking.
anything. No, I told you if you broke the dialectic, then you forfeit this. You have technically broken the dialectic. Because I told you good
I
20
have
minutes ago I
technically
wanted
done
to move
shit.
on, and you refused to.
So I have technically done shit because I broke the dialect. It's like bullshit. That's I don't know who did that, but like we're discussing the topic right now. We're not breaking dialect, breaking any shit. You
No,
gotta
because
understand.
you're refusing to move forward and bring up stuff that's human order. In fact, you have stalled up to the point where you could even sit there and say, well, I forgot to if you hadn't stalled, you wouldn't have been able to bring up Obi.
I wouldn't be
You are
able to what?
stalling because you know you're on the fence.
I'm starting what, bro? I don't know. Like,
You're
hold on.
stalling this debate.
I'm not starting shit. I told you that. I told you everything already. If you can't comprehend that, I mean, you better just
Okay,
quit.
then, okay, if you think that's true, then we can continue on.
Okay, you're gonna continue on. Whatever. You're
Okay,
gonna
so because Minato would be faster, because Minato would be chasing him to levels of speed, which I feel like
bullshit.
I
Okay,
proved. Please
bullshit.
don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me. Because he would be chasing him to levels of speed, which I approved, and the fastest members would be KCM 1 level, like you agreed to.
I did,
This will
bro.
now mean that
The fuck?
Kushina will now be faster because she's faster than that Minato.
But what? Where the fuck Kushina is faster than Minato? I mean, where
I will
that
show
shit
you
came
right
from?
now. Hold on, I will show you right now.
No, like, I mean, you just ignore our arguments right now and just moved on because you wanted. So you broke the dialect with me. That's what you did. Guess what? You
No, because
lost.
I'm going forward with my point. Stop using words you don't understand, man.
No,
It doesn't
I'm
work that way.
using I'm using what you using, bro. I'm just
No, you
imitating
don't.
fuck
No,
you.
you don't know how those words.
I don't need to know anything. I
What is
just
the dialectic? Hold on. What is the dialectic? Tell
that
me
I
what the
don't. I
dialectic
mean, if
is.
I bro, the
Tell me
dialect
what the
is there like
dialectic is.
is the top that we're discussing. Then you thought
No,
that
it is not the
like
topic we are discussing.
so what is the dialect then?
The dialectic is the flow
Tell
of the
me, genius.
conversation.
So that's the same shit.
No, I am continuing on with my scaling and my part of this conversation. You were trying to stop.
I mean, you were continuing
So
so, and you
here
refused
you
to let
go.
me.
Kushina right here, intercepting the Ninetales faster than Minato. So Kushina would be above Minato, who's relative to KCM2 Naruto, would be greater than KCM1 Naruto, who would be fast relative to the fastest member of the Akatsuki.
Listen, she's not
Therefore,
intercepting
Kushina should
shit.
speak.
I mean, she's not
She is
intercepting.
further away from.
She's not. She didn't do that because Minato didn't even move. Minato was literally there,
He
and
didn't
then
move. Holy shit, he didn't move, people. Do you hear that? He was right there the entire time. He's not a whole like foot away from him. He's not with his back to Naruto right now, one position and facing him the next.
Hold
No,
on,
he didn't move at
hold on. I
all.
apologize. I really do apologize. This is Minato versus who?
It's Kushina versus the Akatsuki.
Oh, Kushina versus the Akatsuki. Okay, you have Kushina, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so far what has happened is he agreed to my scaling on.
bro, stop lying,
no,
bro. Stop lying.
Ken, you don't have to like say that. I was just making sure what the topic was. I was just curious, bro.
Okay,
Keep
that's
doing
fine.
you. Yeah, keep doing you. You guys go.
So right there,
Batman, he's fucking lying. He's fucking
right
lying as
here.
always.
Stop. No, I'm not lying. I just showed you what happened. Kushina was able to get to Naruto before Minato. So she is faster than Minato. Minato is directly compared to Casey and
she didn't get
Naruto,
to.
and you agree that the others were.
No, she didn't get to Naruto before because I mean Naruto.
How did she
Minato was
not?
literally. I mean, Minato was literally standing there, and Kurama went and attacking him, and he didn't even move. So basically,
He
what was
attacked
happening?
Naruto. He didn't attack Minato.
Whatever. Minato was there, and then they went, and then Kurama
Did
was
you
trying
read
to
the
attack.
panel?
I mean, I'm checking it right now. Hold on.
Okay, then check the panel before you open your mouth, because he attacks Naruto, and the other two are far from Naruto. So that means they would have to move to get in front of the Ninetales to protect him. And Kushina goes from being behind Minato and further from Naruto to closer to him, in front. So that would mean Kushina would have to get in front of Minato and closer to Naruto, faster than he can. So Kushina would just outscale Minato in speed.
I mean, that's not the case. That's not the case because, firstly, the first reason why because Minato was fucking fatigued and destroyed. You know,
okay, Kushina was more fatigued and more destroyed.
I mean, as you told me several times, that's not the case.
Oh no, that's fine because I knew you were going to bring that up.
And hold on, shut up. And one more reason is that I've been watching this fight a long time ago, and I saw that Minato literally saved Kushina several times, speed blitz her as well. She couldn't even perceive it, then Minato went and saved her. So I mean, how
does she speed blitz now then? Okay, so are you aware of Kushina's state here?
If I'm aware of what Kushina's
are you aware of Kushina's situation?
She was holding the Kurama with the chains. I know that. That's fine.
No, she was not. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me back this up. So you are aware that she gave birth here?
She gave her what?
You are aware that she had just given birth, right?
Yeah, the Naruto kid.
Okay, so you're aware that giving birth for a woman is usually enough to make them so they can't move for days up to like a month, right?
That's wrong. That's wrong because they can easily move one day after the kid.
I said they could easily not be able to move for up to a day to a month.
Prove that. Prove that that's the case in Narutoverse. Prove that.
No, hold on. In the Narutoverse, so you agree that it's something that is IRL?
I mean, I don't care about reality.
Hold on, time out. What type of? They still activate the human rules, so there's no reason to say that wouldn't be true.
I mean, because that's not true. Because we're not talking about reality.
They still follow human rules. If you stab them, they bleed. They still reproduce the same way. They still have to eat. They follow. So you have no reason to believe they don't follow that same basic biology.
I got several reasons because their stamina and their body and all of their like fucking powers are completely different. With like if you compare with the
they still follow human rules,
but they don't follow because their body. their body is
Their
strong.
bodies
I mean,
follow
they can
human
literally.
rules too.
No, they can destroy buildings. They can jump over fucking. I mean, like they can jump
How
over
do they do
fucking
that?
buildings and stuff.
Yes, but
Because
they still follow. You know, they
they
still
don't.
follow the basic rules
They
of
they,
physics. They can
they
just
don't.
enhance their body with their chakra.
No, I mean they enhance their body and thus being able to enhance
Name
their
one
capacity as
physical
well
rule
by
they
recovering the injuries, by recovering all of those side effects that end up happening with them when they have some like troubles like fucking babies and stuff like that. They're able to recover faster because they're not normal humans. They can use chakra to enhance their capabilities, and that's what happened
That
now.
doesn't mean that doesn't mean she'd be able to recover from childbirth quicker, dude.
Of course it does
If a
because
character, why would they have hospitals then?
because oh dude, I mean you crazy guy was literally fucking. I mean he was fighting when his muscles were like tore apart. He was
You
fighting
know
when
about the
like
8 inner gates?
yeah everything. I'm talking about everything. Guy can fight
He was
when like
pushing
he's
his body beyond its natural limit. The second he couldn't
no,
even move,
no,
and
but
he was
I
going
mean,
to
if he was,
die.
I mean, no, if he was falling, human, what was the word that you were saying? Human what?
Human watch, and yes, you can move if you break body parts if you have extreme amount of adrenaline.
No, you can't move. I mean,
There
I
is
dare you
a
to.
limit to
No,
how
you
much you
can't.
can, because there's usually a limit to how much adrenaline you can get. But the
No,
chakra
there's
from the
not a
8 inner
limit. You
gates
cannot move.
substitutes that.
No, you cannot move. There's not a
You
limit
can.
because I
People
dare.
who break bones can still work on those bones. It's how stuff gets worse.
No, they can't. They
It
can still do
hurts.
that. They can.
They
They
can.
can.
It hurts, but they
So
can
I
still
mean,
do it
so
for
break your
breaking if
leg.
they
Right?
have
I
enough
mean, so
adrenaline.
I dare you. I dare you. Break your fucking leg right now and try to walk. Let's
I've
see if you
broken
can.
my foot before, and I was able to walk. It is as
So
simple as
prove.
that. So
I mean,
there.
you broke what?
I've broken my foot before, and I could still walk on it. It hurt, and it was ill-advised, but I could do it.
Because I mean, the bone
It's a
stock.
bad idea. It is stupid, but it can
No,
still
because
be doable.
no, because the bones in your foot are necessary for you to stand.
Yes, you're right. They're 100% necessary to stand. That doesn't
No,
mean you
they
can't
are
walk on it
not.
if you
They're
have
not
enough
necessary.
adrenaline.
No, they're not necessary because I mean the foot has a lot of bones, right?
Okay. Did you hear
You
what my
know,
argument was?
they're not necessary because the
Did
foot.
you hear my argument?
What was your argument?
My argument was if you have a broken bone, you can still walk on it for a bit if there's enough adrenaline running through you. And that the chakra from the 8 inner gates is substituting for Guy's adrenaline. That is why he can push through it.
I
But
prove
that's
that it's
also why he needed to finish the fight when he did, because his body wouldn't be able to handle it for much longer.
I prove
That
that
is why
it's
he tries to
substituting
finish
the
it.
adrenaline. I prove that it's substituting the adrenaline. Prove that.
No, I'm not going to prove that.
Why?
Because now you're just being ridiculous.
No, I'm just asking. You're refusing to respond my question.
No, because even without the childbirth thing, because I can drop that anyway, because she also just had the 9 tails ripped out of her.
And so what?
Having half the 9 tails ripped out of Naruto killed him. Every other Jinchuriki who had a tail piece ripped out of him died, and Kushina was still alive. So this means that Kushina, whose speed boosts Minato, should be dead.
That's irrelevant because Kushina is an
No,
Uzumaki.
because it means that she should be dead. It means that
No,
if she's near the point
it
of
means
death,
that
and even near
it
death, she
means
can
that
still speed blitz.
it means that her bloodline, her clan was really it was a
Naruto is in that bloodline.
Naruto is half that
Naruto
bloodline.
was in
Kushina
that
is
bloodline
pure.
as well.
No, because Kushina is pure. Naruto is half Uzumaki,
He's
and
also
Nagato.
He's also a reincarnate of Ashura, the kid of the Sage of Six Paths.
And prove that somehow that improve his body somehow and stuff like that. Since he was a
Prove
kid.
what? Prove what?
Prove that the fact that he was a fucking reincarnation of like fucking Ashura was literally.
You want me to prove that he was a reincarnation of Ashura?
I want you to prove that there was a boost when he was a kid or whatever, when he was like a fucking.
Because he just flat out says that Naruto has more charm.
He doesn't. I mean, firstly, that's
Naruto had Jonin's level of chakra as a child.
No, because of the Kurama.
Prove that.
Okay.
Because he only gets a small sliver of the QB when it's sealed in him. He doesn't get all that chakra. That's why when the seal gets weakened and he gets chakra, that's why he gets that cloak and all that. So that's all his chakra.
No,
that's not the 9 hands.
Hold on,
that's
I'm grabbing this hand. I'm grabbing this. Can you say what? Hold on. What you were saying?
The point of the seal is to stop Kurama's chakra from messing with Naruto.
Let
So
me
that
see
is
the one.
not Kurama. If anything, he should be stronger. Because it actually stated that Kurama is actually messing with Naruto's
Bro,
chakra.
can you stop talking? Can you stop talking while I'm getting this? Because
You
I'm not
asked
paying
me to
attention.
you asked me to continue.
I mean, don't continue because I'm getting this can.
And why would
So
you tell me to continue?
I mean, there was a malfunction of my brain.
I bet it was. No, he's not good. He thinks
we're getting off the
childbirth
fucking
is something
mic,
that you
bro.
can just keep walking through.
I don't need any break because that's being hold on.
Oh,
Bro, what the
I've
fuck?
never,
I mean,
I have
I'm getting
never
this
heard
can.
someone tell me that the Naruto characters can just walk after childbirth before. They're ninjas, so they can just walk off childbirth, right?
Check out this can. I mean, what Sakura said. Tell me.
There's a big loading line between.
No,
You
you
no
can't. I
longer
mean,
have
not line.
superhuman chakra.
And let me explain what does that mean. That means that Naruto's chakra right now is average. It's fucking random level joining chakra.
Quick
That's
question:
why.
before you go on any tangent, how does this affect Kid Naruto?
I mean, why would Naruto Naruto get weaker than Kid Naruto?
I
That's what
didn't
you're
say
trying
he
to
did.
insinuate.
No,
That's what you're
I didn't
insinuating.
say that. No, I
That's what you
didn't say
insinuating.
that. I
That's
didn't.
what
No, I did not insinuate.
you're insinuating
I
that
said
because
Kid
you just
Naruto. No, I said Kid Naruto would not have access to the QB chakra as a kid because of the seal. That does not mean adult Naruto loses to Kid Naruto. How many mental hoops do you have to jump through to get to that?
I mean,
That'd be
regardless,
like me saying. That'd be like me saying, adult Sasuke no longer has the curse mark. Therefore, Kid Sasuke who can't use the curse mark is now stronger.
I mean, whatever. That doesn't really matter because you have yet to respond that. I mean, why he does not have superhuman chakra no more? If he
Because
was
Naruto is beyond superhuman levels of capabilities, and therefore he would lose a level of superhuman.
though his chakra is not beyond that. His chakra is average human. That's why he doesn't
For
have.
them,
What
for
does
them,
this even
maybe.
apply to?
I don't know.
What the fuck are you arguing over there?
Marco, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, you little Indian bitch. Don't speak to me like that. I'm gonna reach you the goddamn stream, grab you with the fucking neck and choke
Marcus,
you.
please let me finish this real fast. Okay.
Pardon what?
Because I mean, he. Oh, hold
Look,
on.
I have others. Look, I have something else I want to use. I want to wrap this up.
Oh, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me rest.
Let you rest. Okay, your scan didn't prove anything.
Shut the phone over here. Let me just Bro, why you mumbling, bro?
That's you. That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like. You fucking retard.
Weird fuck.
You say I'm retarded, but you're losing. Okay,
Anyway,
so this is irrelevant to the debate. So I'm going to continue and finish my scan.
why? No, why is that fucking irrelevant? Why? Tell me.
Actually, I finished my speed scaling.
What?
So Kushina would just be faster than.
But she's
Minato.
not because Minato speed bleeds her several times.
No, she had just given birth, which would stop her from being able to move, and she had the number.
Prove that.
Prove that
she stopped. Prove that stop her to move. Prove that.
Oh my god.
You can't prove shit. And I'm asking, prove.
GIL, it's funny how you debate everybody but me.
Because I mean, bro, like we debating, and then he invited me to debate, and you weren't here, and I had to accept because I told him that I would debate.
No, you didn't. okay, so don't tell multiple people that you're going to debate them and then you don't debate them on that day. Because then they get controversy. Because then you tell other people you're going to debate them,
Eric,
and then you
hold
make
on.
a excuse. And
Yeah,
then you
my
make
He's
bad,
talking
D1.
right now.
when
Yeah, you're
other
right,
I'm sorry,
D1.
D1. He's just ducking you, D1. It's as simple as that. There you go.
I'm
It
not.
takes
I'm
6
not
to 8
ducking, bro.
weeks.
Hold on. Shut the fuck up. I'm not ducking you, bro.
Don't go off topic, Gil. If you go off topic, it will literally just be the last chance. That will be broken dialect. So I just posted you how long it takes for a woman to fully recover from this.
But she's not. But she's not fucking normal human. That's bullshit. I don't know why you're using a human.
She goes
Yeah,
by human rules.
she doesn't. I don't know. I don't know the reason
Does she
why.
need oxygen? Stop. Does she need oxygen?
Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? Like
Answer
you're
the
using.
question. Gil, answer the question. Does she need oxygen?
No.
She doesn't need. Okay, I'm done here. I'm done here. I've proven my speed. You think?
Okay, yeah. Because this can just go to conclusion. But I gotta say something now. Did you just like verbatim on recording say Kushina doesn't need oxygen?
Temporarily, no.
Hold on, because I have to go to AP real fast. Then
No,
we can be
because
done.
he's being retarded. I mean, he's comparing Kushina with a fucking fat, pregnant woman. He's comparing.
Did he just say
Kushina,
fat pregnant woman? She was a pregnant woman.
but she's a fucking.
She just gave birth.
But you don't understand that she's.
You're
not
right.
a
I am
fuck-
comparing Kushina to a pregnant woman because she was a pregnant woman. What are you on about?
Bro.
Anyway,
because
we're moving on to AP because I feel like I've proven my scaling and you can't refute it. So
I refute everything. That's like we're fucking
okay, then that should
imagination.
be fine. Whoever wants to judge can judge based off of that. So you're aware that Hiruzen was able to push the Naruto out of the league, right?
I'm aware of what?
Are you aware that Hiruzen was able to push the Ninetales out of the league?
Hiruzen was able to push the Ninetales out of the village.
Yes.
Was he?
Yes. Do you need that proof?
Prove that. So prove that, bro.
Okay.
And manga
Does anyone
only.
have that
because-
here?
And manga only, please.
No, don't tell me. No proof post ever I want. Because we didn't agree to any.
What? Bro, what the fuck? Like,
Get out of here with your bullshit.
Did you see Naruto, Gil?
Naruto, when?
No, I said, did you watch Naruto?
I did, bro.
Why are you asking if Minato pushed the Nine Tails out the village?
Not Minato, Risen.
I meant Hiruzen.
Bro, what you want me to say right now?
You supposed to agree if it's a fact?
Bro, like you don't know how I do, bro. Like just
No, you just say prove that after everything your opponent says. See, Gil, I already know your debate style. You don't debate to actually like understand. You just debate to win. Like you don't care what your opponent argues. You're just gonna say prove that.
That's why
good debating.
I mean, I don't know what you're saying. I just do what has to be
So
done.
I don't have
I
time
do.
because it's not working for you. So I don't have time to get to find the manga.
So you lost.
Here is the exact same. No, I don't, because I never agreed to manga only.
I mean, I can just get the manga for you. I know
That's
where
fine.
it is.
Yeah, and to tag along
Okay.
that, and Gil, you never made any demands to make it manga only or anything like that, whatever. So like that's not you can't.
Oh no, even then,
that
he
upon-
already accepted something from the games.
Yeah, like if you want to make it manga only, they have to agree, and if there's no agreement, then you guys have to be willing to debate whether it's canon or not, and that's where there's fair game and it's equity. So yeah, no.
Oh, I
since you
did
didn't
it
make
on
that-
both
since you
sides,
didn't make
canon or
that-
not.
Okay, I don't care. Since you didn't make that statement in the beginning before the debate started, I don't care. Like you can do whatever. You
All
want.
right,
I would
so
have done manga only, but he already accepted evidence from another source.
When?
Oh, okay. So then yeah.
At the very beginning, I posted Kasame's and Itachi's reply from the
Yeah,
games.
either way, Ken, it doesn't matter because it's on recording. So what? So if you're telling the truth, then yeah, it goes through. If you're not, then it doesn't go through. Simple.
Yeah. Anyway, but you got me from the manga though.
I mean, where's
I'm
he
on
losing
the
right there?
chapter. I'm on the chapter.
Bro, and where's he losing right there?
It doesn't matter because even though he's using a weapon, he would still have to be relative. Otherwise, he would just be the one who gets pushes.
No, because that wasn't Hiruzen. That was his fucking monkey.
Who is
That
holding the
became-
staff and doing the pushing?
Nobody, because
No
the
one is
fucking
holding the
staff.
staff.
No, because the staff pushes itself. The
Yo.
body just
He still has
extends.
to hold the staff because if he was weaker than the Ninetales would just stand there and grab the other.
No, because it's not his strength. It's not his strength. It's the fucking monkey strength that is
He would
acting
have
push.
to be strong enough. You're not listening. He would have to be strong enough to push the Ninetales himself, or he
No,
would
because
be.
he wasn't pushing. He would have to be strong enough to hold
No, the staff. You're not listening. The staff only extends. He would still have to have the strength to withstand the Ninetales' weight. If he
No.
didn't, then he
No,
would.
because the impact of the staff when he attacked the fucking Ninetales was able
Gil,
to
I
push
want
him.
you to go. I want you to go get a ruler that extends and extend it into a wall, and tell me how well that idea works for you.
You want me to do what? Go
I
get
want
a
you to
ruler.
go get a stick that extends and push it into a wall, and tell me how well that works for you.
But there's no stick that extend. I don't have that.
Okay, no, because this is what's going to happen to you. You would get pushed because you don't have
I
the
would get
ability
pushed
to
because
withstand the force that
but
the wall can withstand.
I would get pushed because I wouldn't have a fucking monkey that can turn into a stick and that it can push
The
itself
stick
to
still follows basic rules of
A
logic.
monkey turns
It
into
does.
a stick?
What? Why?
The staff itself. So the only thing you can contribute to the staff is the fact that it's very durable.
Yeah, it's very durable, and the monkey is
Okay,
was pushing it.
that says nothing about his strength. So when he pushes it into the Ninetales, let it be he's pushing it, or the staff is just growing. The second it hits the Ninetales, two things can happen. Hold on, two things. Stop. Two things can happen. If he is not strong, if he is strong enough to push the Ninetales, he will push the Ninetales. If he is not, he will be the one who gets pushed because the energy still has to be used. And if he can't push the Ninetales will stay stationary.
Okay, but tell me, was he
The
saying
staff has no strength that would
No,
allow it to push because it is stationary.
I mean, tell me.
I was not done talking.
I mean, you're done because you stop it.
Yes,
so
I'm done. You can go. I'm done. You can go.
Tell me, was Hiruzen the one who was growing the stuff, or was the monkey?
No, he was. He was the one holding the staff because that is this monkey's staff form.
Was
the
he
monkey
the, was
cannot
he
be
the,
in both forms.
Was he the one who was growing the staff?
Hiruzen was the one holding the staff.
Hold on, if I'm not mistaken, the staff can move itself by itself without any fucking external.
Yes,
help.
it can't. You're right. It can move itself, but Hiruzen was the one holding it.
But he wouldn't be necessary that because the staff can move itself, so he can fly. So
he's the one. No, he's the one holding it, so all the energy would go to him.
No, because the staff can simply fly.
So can you? What?
The staff can fly, which means
that doesn't mean that it would have the kinetical energy to push the Ninetales by itself.
I mean, but Hiruzen wasn't pushing it. I mean, let me get the.
He was pushing it.
Prove that. Prove he was pushing.
I just did. I just proved it.
You didn't because I can't see Hiruzen doing it right now. You gotta do that, yeah, because you're saying that it doesn't have enough. I mean, if Hiruzen wasn't there, he wouldn't have enough strength to push Kurama, right? But I'm saying even if he wasn't there, that would be. I mean, the outcome would be the same. And I want you to send this scan where Hiruzen was pushing it. If you don't do that, I'm gonna have to move on.
So boring.
Yeah,
okay,
this game.
I got you. I got you right now. Why did that not save?
Oh, fucking shit. I mean, like when you start comparing, like humans with like Naruto characters, you already lost. Big, Ken. I'm sorry about that.
You're a retard.
Oh shit.
Retard your daddy, Marcus. You know.
Let's go, bro. You know the direction this is gonna go. You shut the fuck up.
Bro, I mean, I can deal with you, kid.
Ai, spit it out, you nasty bitch.
Tá bom, vou te matar depois, filho da puta.
Wait, stop fucking stuttering. Dumbass.
Eu falei, eu vou te matar depois,
filho da puta. Oh, he started speaking in like fucking, I don't know, like Hebrew or something. He putting a curse on me.
You fucking piece of shit. Why am I supposed to talk the way you like to, you fucking monkey?
No one understands you, Kazo. Also, you call me a fucking monkey. That's crazy.
Go. Like, dead ass, bro. Like,
Okay, I don't know why that's your phone. Here you go.
are fucking
Here you go.
testing my patience, bro. You clearly know
He's a
Marcus
monkey.
is a black person. You're calling him a fucking monkey, dude.
What the fuck? I'm not black, bro.
Okay, I'm about to say, bro. Like, I swear to God, I thought you were Marcus. All right, never mind. Whatever.
No, bro.
I'm just saying, because Gil, like, everybody's a witness to it, and this motherfucker be having some racist tendencies and doing shit on recordings, bro. Like, on God. So, all right, never mind.
Yeah, and guess what is Hiruzen saying? He said extend. I mean, so
Yes, So thank you. That
why
you
you delete
understand
it?
the argument? Do you even because it wasn't moving? Whatever. I was able to prove that he's. So do you remember what my argument was?
I did.
Okay, what was my argument? Repeat it.
I'm not obligated to do that.
Okay, then I will repeat it, since you are you're
You can repeat
So
that.
my
So go ahead, because
was-
I'm gonna say the same stuff. You know,
Stop,
go ahead.
because your stuff doesn't refute it. So let me repeat what I said. That way, because you clearly don't remember my. So my argument was, Hiruzen was the one holding the staff. Therefore, when the staff hits the nine tails, two things can happen. Either Hiruzen has the ability to push the nine tails, and the nine tails will move, or he won't.
Hold
and
on,
he
maybe
won't.
the impact when the staff is extending is already powerful enough to push Kurama without any pressure on Hiruzen.
Then he can. Okay, that's fine. That means his body is able to withstand and stand still when it does it. So he still has that strength.
Or maybe, I mean, you see that the way that he's holding the staff is going.
It doesn't matter how he holds it because his body would still get the force.
No, his body wouldn't get the force because
Yes,
the
it
staff
is. That is how this works because you get an
no,
equal reaction
because
in
the
both
staff
directions.
extend backwards because the staff could go extend backwards because
If you shoot a bazooka, if you shoot a gun over your shoulder, does it not still throw your arms back?
that wouldn't throw your arms back because
It would. Then you have never shot a gun.
you say what about shotgun?
Then you have never shot a gun before.
No, as I don't have.
Then you will get that kickback no matter how you hold
And
it.
if I had one, I would kill like a lot of people.
Oh, dude, not
fuck,
a
bro?
recording.
What are you talking about?
But I mean,
Not
that's
a
not
recording, dude.
that's not important. That's not important. I mean, what I'm trying to say right now is that you see the fucking he lose an army right there, right? And what happened with the staff is that it's going through and it is passing through the body, not through the body, but through the fucking hole, right?
You're
And
not
which-
listening, Gil. I'm saying he would still feel the energy. He would still get that kickback to his body.
I say he
It does
wouldn't
not
because
matter how he holds it.
I
His
say he
body
would-
would still experience that
I say he-
force.
I say
He
he
is
wouldn't.
the anchor point.
I say he wouldn't experience that force because the
He
fucking
would. He
staff.
is the anchor point. That is how physics work.
But I mean, the fucking staff would just extend backwards and go
Okay.
and go.
Do you agree? Do you understand that in physics, every reaction has an equal and opposite reaction?
I don't study physics, so you don't need
Okay.
to tell me.
Okay. Well, then let me walk you through this. So when you throw something, the same force goes backward. So when he extends his stick, if it is enough to push the nine tails, that means he is experiencing that force himself since he is the anchor point.
So Ken, what he's saying is like if you throw a ball, you know what I mean, like a fucking ball at a wall, it'll bounce back if it can't push it back or go through or whatever. You know what I mean? So therefore, if Hiruzen pushes him with the pole and he's pushing him back, since it's not bouncing back or being completely redundant or whatever, therefore it has to scale through. That's all he's saying.
Thank you.
No, but the problem is that you ignoring this right now because the staff can grow and doesn't have a limit in how big. it can
Okay,
get
so
because
you're just gonna keep repeating yourself. So let's go through. Let's finish through. Okay.
whatever. Like you don't understand
That's
what
fine.
I'm saying.
That's fine. If that's true, then you win this point. It's the simplest. Because my skill would actually have to see. But I'm going to finish it. So that would mean Hiruzen is relative to the nine tails. Hiruzen still made with the Guru Goro statue. I just posted that scale.
Why is the Guru bullshit sport important right now?
Because he still makes with it.
Yeah, but why? Like, so what?
You'll see.
Like-
I promise you'll see. So he still makes with the Goro Goro, which means the Goro Goro would be on the same level as the nine tails. Because Hiruzen would be.
The Guru would be what?
So here is not Kushina. Here is Karin destroying the Goro with the chains. And then here's the database statement stating that Kurina can use the chains better than Kurina. Meaning that Kurina would be over the Nine Tails in AP.
Let me read that.
And none of the Akatsuki members have shown anything in with the Nine Tails.
No, hold on. Let me read that.
It's the second half. It starts at the Nine Tails can't destroy.
I'm gonna.
You hit him with that Akatsuki versus Pain 1, 2, 3, 4 combo, baby.
What?
Oh shit.
But she had help regardless, you know.
When did she have help?
Wasn't Orochimaru and Suigetsu and all of them helping her to reach the statue in order to use the chains?
I mean, yes, but I'm scaling for speed right now. I'm scaling what the change can do. And the change can destroy the Goro, who can still make Hiruzen, who would be on the Nine Tails level. And Kushina's just stated to be better with the chains. So Kushina would be above Karen, would be above the Nine Tails. And none of the Akatsuki members have ever showed like full Nine Tails level of power.
No, but Kushina wasn't able to deal with the Nine Tails.
Yes, he could. So if you look in that same data book statement, it stated that the whole time that Kushina had the Nine Tails was never able to go on rampage.
I mean, but she had the chain. The chain was on the Nine Tails yet.
I'm feeling the chain.
And the Nine Tails, the Nine Tails was able to move and literally attack them, even though the chain was restraining her.
Both times we see her use the chains against the Nine Tails, he can't move and react to them. He can only do it once he gets wrapped in them. You
say what?
No, the 2 times we see it, he gets wrapped and can only do something once he gets. It's as simple as that.
So you're saying that the Nine Tails got released?
No.
Because
wait, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the scene where the Nine Tails attack both of them, Minato and the Kushina, right? And
okay, you are aware that was a massively weaker version of Kushina.
And
okay,
it wasn't weak. I mean, no. Can you prove? No, can you prove that? Can you prove that the chains were weaker as well?
No, I'm saying she was weaker. I mean, yeah, their chains are made by her chakra, so she was weaker. They'd be weaker.
No, I mean, can you prove that she had less chakra at the time?
I guess.
So prove that, because in order, you gotta prove that when you have a baby, your chakra just drops. You know, you can't do that because that's bullshit. You would have to basically send like a fucking where they're saying that when you have a baby, your body gets so like fucked up.
Okay, here we go. Hold on, this is one proof.
Let me read that.
Read the middle one, because that's the one that matters.
I can't read that, bro. I mean, can you read that for me? Because like,
I'll take Nine Tails with me to my death. So that time. So that the eternal unit of
interval.
Apparently.
Interval until...
Can you get better scan, because this scan's fucking ass, bro. Like, this scan is fucking
garbage. This scan isn't ass. This is actually like how they write people's dialogue when they're near death.
Basically, she says that the only thing she basically just for man says the only thing she can maintain with the chakra that she has left is pull the Nine Tails back in. This would imply that she's low on chakra.
Hold on, let me grab
the chakra that gets put into Naruto.
Let me grab
her on low chakra.
Oh yeah, the scan's better. I mean, on my cell phone, the scan gets better.
Not bad. It's not bad.
I say it gets better because now
I can literally just read that.
I can send the color scan for you, like if we really need to fucking hold your hand. But like, I was saying, what are you talking about?
Because
I'll take Nine Tails with me to my death, so that the end until he emerges again. Shut the fuck up, bitch! I'm reading it for you. I
got his skin like a bird device right now, so the image is clear.
I am helping you.
No, but the image is clear right here.
Nasty bitch. What the fuck wrong with you?
No, because I'm using the phone right now, and that was
Come on now,
better.
Cuzzo. Come on now. Spit it out. Use your fucking words, you nasty little retard.
I was using the
I'll
fucking
take
computer, and then I
Ninetales
can
with
read
me
that.
to my death
Marcus,
so
shut the
that the
fuck up, bro.
integral
Stop
until the
interrupt. I don't care
emergent
about what you're
again is
saying, bro.
played.
I don't care about
Okay,
what
bro.
you're saying. Let me just read that
Okay,
myself.
bro. Okay, bro. You clearly
And
couldn't because
look,
you're a
I
fucking
mean, and why
illiterate
does that?
retard,
And
bro.
why does
You
that?
clearly
And why
are
does
like
that?
literally
Bro, hey,
defective.
Batman, Batman,
Stupid bitch.
can you, bro? He's not debating. Can you
I
mute
mean,
him, please?
All right.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to respond argument.
Yeah. Marcus, go
And
ahead.
here's
Debate.
something to further back up.
Let him debate. But hey, Gil, once again, you're asking for it because you're literally like bitching him. What do you expect?
No,
He's gonna
because
reciprocate
no,
and
it's,
bitch you back.
no, it's because I didn't have the fucking. I was using myself, my computer. Then I can read that because it's blurry.
He
So
was
now I got my
reading it
phone.
to you.
He was just
I
I
reading
don't
it.
care about what. I don't care about what he's doing.
This is how this works, yo. You sat there and you complained about my skills. Asked someone to read it to you. I was
I mean,
having
so
trouble reading it.
All
So
right,
someone else
hold
read
up,
it to
Ken.
you,
Hold up.
and then you complained about them reading it.
Yeah, hold up, Ken. So the main issue, Gil, is you complained about the scan and said there was an issue with it, et cetera, et cetera. So Marcus was willing to read it for you. He was trying to help you, and you started going off on him and bitching him. So then he bitched you back. So
No, I read that.
All right, but we're not. This is not going to be the fucking topic right now. Stick to the debate. Let it be. I'm dropping the color skin for you as well. And then if you still have problems, speak to Ken. And nobody say anything or talk or whatever. This way, Gil doesn't bitch about it.
No, I'm reading it fine because now I got my phone. But like,
He doesn't need it anymore, apparently.
yo, Ken, why does it prove that she was weaker?
Because it implies the way that it is said implies that she is no one time.
I mean, it doesn't imply that she's low in chocolate. It implies that she was struggling to hold the bijou.
No, because she had already got the bijou wrapped up. She wasn't struggling to hold the bijou. This is her saying, yeah, I can pull the nine tails into me, but I don't have a lot of chocolate left, basically. And the next can pose that, the Manto says, yeah, save up the little chocolate you have left so I could put it in Naruto so you can meet him later.
Let me read the second one.
Okay, it's the miniature box is the only one that matters. I'm going to seal the rest of your chakra inside Naruto. It will be part of the 8th signed seal.
Yeah, but that doesn't prove that she had just a bit of chakra because, as I said, you have yet to address the fact that she was struggling to hold Kurama, even though she already had the bijou rapid. You know, that's what you're
That
saying. But like,
doesn't, Gil, that doesn't disprove that. Your claim is circular. You're saying she's struggling to hold the nine tails, therefore she has full chakra.
no, therefore,
That is what you were saying. That doesn't
I mean,
make any sense.
no, I'm just trying to understand why that can't prove that she was low in chakra. Like, there's no
She's
such a word.
she's not saying I'm good on chakra or anything. She's literally saying, yeah, whatever I have left, that's all I can do with it.
No, I mean she's clearly struggling to hold the beach. That's why she was shaking and stuff.
Yes. Why was she struggling?
Because the beach was really strong. That's
No,
why.
because she was low on chakra.
No, because the fucking beach was really strong.
You have not given a reason why she would be low on chakra like so.
I mean, you're not giving. You're not.
This is what
giving-
you were saying. You'll stop because you need to hear this. I need you to hear the story. The argument so far: she's low on chakra because they are just flat out saying that they are low on chakra. Your argument: she's struggling to hold the bijou. Yeah, why is she struggling to hold the bijou? Because he's strong.
Because the beach
He's
is
low on chakra.
strong.
No, because he's strong. You're not proving anything.
What? Oh, wait, I mean, do you want me to prove that fucking Kurama is strong? That's what you want me to do?
I know Kurama is strong, but Kushina would be just as powerful because she's held him down now twice.
No, she's not. She's not
And
just
there's even
a star.
There's
She's
even
not
a
just a star
statement
because
that
she's a
stops
struggler.
Gil. In the data books that I sent as well, it even states that she was able to keep the Nine Tails locked up her entire life. So there was a precedence. Please stop. There was a precedence for her being able to hold the Nine Tails with the chains. So the only difference between this and every other moment in time is she is massively weakened.
No, right here is saying that the Nine Tails can destroy them easily, which means that not easily, but I mean, if the Nine Tails puts effort into it, she's gonna be able to do that. So because
this massively weakened version of her, she can destroy those chains.
but she's
never
not
goes on a
masked.
rampage.
Well, she's not masked. I mean, she's masked. I mean, she was weakened because she lost Kurama, right? But that doesn't mean that she was
weakened because she lost Kurama and she was dying.
That doesn't mean that doesn't mean that she
She
was
was
low in chakra
dying.
because that doesn't mean that she was low in chakra. Because when
Yes,
you
it
give blood,
does. She just flat out says, with the rest of my chakra, this is what I will do. That
yeah, the
implies that she
rest.
is running low.
No, I mean
She doesn't
because she
say,
said the
I
rest.
will pull it in with the rest of my chakra. This is what I will do. That is enough evidence to say she is low.
No,
And
there's
we
enough
couple that with
evidence.
the fact that the Ninetales was never able to break away from her, just proves that every other point in time when she was fuller on chakra, she could withhold the Ninetales.
No, but the Ninetales was able to attack her even when the fucking chain was there. Let me grab the fucking skin.
Yeah, he was able to get it. He was able to get the stab in when she started coughing up blood. And she started fully dying.
And,
You are
and
aware
guess
that she is still. You are aware that she's still in the middle of dying here, right?
I mean, yeah, she was dying. That's fine, but
Okay, that
even
is
though
enough to prove that she is massively weakened. Even if you
I
don't think
mean,
she's low on chakra, the fact that she's dying would be enough proof to show that she's weakened.
I mean, the chain's made of chakra, right?
No, they're also made of adamantium
Made of what?
metal.
No, it's chakra.
Look at her back.
It's chakra
Look at the
made
colors.
metal.
Stop. Look. No. Look at her back. You can see they're made of metal.
I mean, so how fucking human body can produce?
Chakra can make stuff that isn't just made of
Yeah, that's what I
chakra.
say.
How
It's
do you
metal
think water
based.
style or fire style works? You
That's
manipulate
that's
the
what I
shape into
say.
that
That's
form.
what I say. That's what I say. It's chain made out of chakra.
Yo, is Gil getting clapped up
No, they
again?
returned. One more time.
It's
Sorry,
chain
what was
made
that?
out of chakra. You know,
No,
that's what
they
I'm
were
trying to
made
say.
from chakra. They are not made of
Yeah,
chakra.
yeah.
They're made from
Chain.
chakra.
Yeah, they're chain made from chakra. That's fine.
They are no
And
longer chakra once they are.
I mean, they still have chakra, right? Of course,
No,
because they're made
they
of
have
chakra.
chakra. You're right. They have chakra on them, but they are not made of chakra. And why does that matter?
Yeah, it's not physical chakra.
Why does
Actually,
that matter?
it
Stop. Why
became
does
the
that
chain.
stop?
That's fine.
Stop, Gil. Why is that relevant? Thank you. We're about to. I want him to. Oh. So I want to move to conclusion because I
No,
think
I
I
mean,
fulfilled all
no,
my
no,
purpose.
because it's not done yet because you have yet to address the fact that the speed based Kushina 2 times.
I already. Yeah, I did. What did? Okay, no, we're just moving to conclusion.
No,
Mute
I mean,
yourself, Gil.
why
If you
why
interrupt,
are
if you
no,
interrupt
why
me, you
are we
break the dialect.
no, why are
No, I'm just gonna local. I'm just gonna local mute him. I'm gonna do
no
my conclusion, and
you
if he
see
refuses to do
I
his
mean you see
conclusions, then he
I mean you
loses.
see how
So
no if
I
you
feel like I
no
was able to prove that Kushina was able to be faster than all the Akatsuki members. The
no she
fastest
wasn't.
members, like he agreed, or Itachi and Nagato, he agrees like KCM 1 level. And I proved that Kushina would be faster than Minato, who'd be KCM 2 level. And her chains are able to fight above Ninetales level opponents. None of the Akatsuki members are able to fight people with past the Ninetales. So she has double the power and the speedless capability, so she speedless and one-shots every Akatsuki member. There's not a damn thing they can do. Okay, Gil, I will now mute myself, and you can go to your conclusions.
My conclusion is basically that the beginning of the debate we're talking about. Let me we we're talking about fucking Killer B. No, Itachi and Kizami, right? And then I and then he was saying that Itachi and Kizami were the fastest Akatsuki member. Then I just say partially because I was basically thinking that I was excluding Obito of the equation because he wasn't an active member of the Akatsuki, right? And then we moved on because we kept discussing about this fucking thing a lot of times. But anyway, and then we moved on to Killer B and like Haikage. And then she brought up the scan of. I mean, he brought up the scan of like Naruto being able to fucking protect Kakashi and Guy from dams and stuff. And he was saying that Kakashi was comparing Naruto with Minato, and then I just say that yeah, he was doing it, but he was comparing with Minato using the Hiraishin on his body, which means that yes, Minato can move as fast as Naruto when. Then we about it, and then I just say that Minato used the Hiraishin never seen both to to attack opponents and like evade attacks, whatever, to escape, and then he wasn't able to prove instead because we pretty much know what was happening in the fight against Haikage and stuff. And then I also mentioned the fact that Killer B, who is lower than Kizame, was able to react against Minato and block his attack, and Killer B also had gotten stronger alongside Minato, whatever. So Minato's raw speed without the Hiraishin isn't that impressive, right? And then I start mentioning Obito, who, while being a kid, was relative to Minato's body when we saw that they're both keeping each other. Everyone. Yeah, and I was saying that the Obito was relative to Minato as we saw when Sasuke, which means that I mean, let me go on my like. Hold on. No, that's fine. That's fucking computer, bro. I gotta throw that shit away. The garbage bin. Better right now. I mean, I was saying that Kid Obito was relative to Minato because they were both running forward and they're attacking at the same time, which means that they have like similar speed. And it goes on when Obito was getting Obito, and that same Obito was, I didn't say that, but he was a bit afraid of Itachi or whatever. And then, bro, like we talk about a lot of stuff. I still be confused right now because um we kept on going about Kushina and stuff, and then he was saying that Kushina literally speed blitzed Minato one time when she was able to get to the to get to Naruto faster than Minato, and then I just said that Minato, even though he was fatigued, he was able to speed blitz her two times, saving her. One time when Obito was about to blow up the house and saving her again from Kurama, right? And then what else? Let me remember because my brain's a little bit getting a little bit tired right now. And I'm just gonna check out his scans to see what I said. And then he was asking me about like he was like saying that the KCM2 and Minato stuff. And then I brought up Haikage, who was able to almost hit Minato, and he had to use a Hiraishin in order to dodge the fucking punch. He dropped Rekunai and went moved back to Haikage's back to attack. That's what I said about the fucking thing. And checking the scans, and then we're discussing about Naruto having like superhuman strength and stuff. I was saying that he lost it after Kurama, which means that he doesn't have the fucking human chakra anymore, and he didn't have it before when he didn't have control of the Kurama, of course. So basically, his chakra is average when he doesn't have the Biju helping him out. And then we went to talk about fucking Hiruzen in his stuff, right? I was trying to explain that the strength of the monkey when he's using the staff extension is able to already push Kurama because of the impact. So Hiruzen wasn't pushing, he wasn't doing anything, and we can see that the fucking staff was passing through the hole in his arm the way that he was holding it, so it could extend backwards as well to reduce the impact, which makes sense. And then he was saying about fucking physics and stuff that I don't understand, so I don't want to get into that. And then the final stuff that we're talking to about was the fucking chain. And then The chain stuff, yeah, Kushina is able to hold Kurama, but it doesn't mean that she can defeat it as well. Kurama was able to release herself of the fucking chains as well, which means that Kushina isn't that strong. And fucking thing, and that's it. Like I don't know, bro. It's been like a long time. We talk about a lot of stuff, you know. Even I'm trying to remember because we debate 2 hours and then we went over a lot of shit, you know. Like even things that wasn't like. Yeah, I won because like the problem with the
Shouldn't win
debate.
shit, you nasty
Okay,
bitch. What is wrong with you?
hold on real fast. So I think he said he was done with this conclusion bets. He said that was it. So everyone, I'm gonna post it just so reaction, just so everyone knows. But there is a poll. React with a K if I won, a G if Gil won.
Yeah, bro. Like his mic is garbage. Like
Well,
that's
no,
why
now it doesn't sound right for some reason. Not like before. What do you mean? Relax.
No, but it was sounding before.
Gil, your mic is
you know,
garbage. You're still going in and out right now.
Bro, that's because
you got that booty McDonald Wi-Fi. Actually, no, McDonald's Wi-Fi is better than yours. What's it called? Like, bro, fix that shit. What do you got? 25 Mbps or something?
You don't know where I live, you know. The fucking Wi-Fi.
Yeah, right,
I
I
know
don't know
where
where
you
you
live.
live. I don't want to know
We do know where you
I'm
live.
just saying your internet's kind of trash. Like, you can't talk about someone's mic and then fucking your shit's being asked too. Like, what?
No, but his mic is garbage because sometimes, bro, like the way that he's talking and stuff,
Okay.
like I barely can hear.
Yours is bad too, bro.
But like you don't know what the fuck is going on because one time I'm using my computer, right, the beginning of the debate, and the fucking computer is like
it's not that serious.
It's garbage.
I don't care.
It's a fucking $50 computer, bro.
All
Like
right.
I don't use computer that much.
Sure
I
ass.
only use the Discord,
What's
and
wrong
then
with you?
Gil, you don't have to tell me your whole life story
gives
with the
a fuck,
fucking bro.
man?
That's fine. Like, yeah, dead ass. I get you. I feel you
I
100%.
had to use the fucking cell phone, which is even like it's like iPhone 8, bro. Like the internet is even worse.
Tell you for
you
the
know?
millionth
Why
time.
do you
I'm gonna
say
tell you for the millionth
cell
time,
phone?
Throw your PC in the fucking lake. That shit is ass. It belongs in the swamp.
Yeah, that's right. That's 100% right. Like,
Go buy one. If you need help, I'll send you money for one. Like fucking holy shit.
Man.
nah, I don't want to help, bro.
I'm
know.
tired of you using a shit one.
Yeah.
You always sound like dog shit, or it just doesn't work.
I wanna like I gotta fix this problem, bro.
Actually, no. Fun fact. Not fun fact. Quick question. What's it called, Gil? Are you even using the Ethernet cord for your PC, or are you using strictly Wi-Fi?
I'm using strictly Wi-Fi.
That's why you probably have issues. You need to use a fucking cord, you ding dong. Like if you have several. What do you mean why? If you have several people in your household, which I know you do because you were getting yelled at by your mom yesterday. I'm not trying to be mean, but like fucking, you got people at your household, like that's gonna cause a problem. So if other people are using your Wi-Fi, depending on what your like upload speeds and et cetera, like I'm not gonna explain all this to you. You can look it up yourself. What's it called? Like that could be a problem. Why your PC is fucking up or whatever, your mic, et cetera, et cetera.
That's 6 people right here, bro. That might be the reason.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why you need an Ethernet cord. So when you plug that shit in, you are the priority, and you will have the full connection. And then it should work. If it still doesn't work, then that means your internet's just ass and you need to upgrade it. But unfortunately, the only way that can happen is if your mom is willing to upgrade her internet because it's not your fucking internet. So you're going to have to probably buy your own shit, get your own router, modem, whatever, blah, blah. Welcome to the real world.
That's right. You know, like I can't complain because she won't upgrade shit. I gotta buy the cable, the cord, you know.
Yeah, just get an Ethernet cord, see how that goes for you. See if it works.
Yes.
All right, how's everybody's day? Everybody's still muted. Nobody?
You just sound like mad as shit or something, cuz. Like, I don't know what's going on.
This was just crazy.
Man, that debate was the best thing I've heard all day.
You must have. I'm so sorry that you had an ass day, bro. I'm really sorry that you did.
Hey, we all know though. Type in the chat. Kushina slammed the entire Akatsuki. Some Naruto shit, bro. Just fucking.
Dude, Gil won that so good, bro. Holy shit! Wow,
Slams.
man, that was crazy, dog. Yeah.
Slams. Kushina is fucking.
Great job, Gil. Great job, man.
Yeah, I mean, I won that. Like, that's a common sense. If y'all were paying attention
Yeah.
to the debate,
Well, I wasn't
Yeah,
fully paying
you're
attention.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Gil.
fair.
you're
I'm gonna be
commonly
fair.
retarded. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah, Gil.
Common
Yeah.
sense, dude. Yep.
W.
Oh,
This is
shit.
insane, bro.
Well, I'm gonna be fair. I wasn't fully listening, so I can't say who either one won. I'll watch the recording later once it's posted on my YouTube. But either way,
Yeah.
what's it called? At the end of the day, I'm just saying, Kushina, she built different, bro.
She is built different.
no, she's a bitch. Like, she
Damn.
doesn't have any fucking...
Kushina is ass. I'm not
Damn.
gonna lie. Kushina is like low-key ass. Like,
Hey, Ken.
whatever.
Hey, Marcus, remember in the Naruto fucking the ninja movie, and it's her and Minato, and they're fighting like the frogs, and she gets clapped by a frog, and Minato has to save her.
That is insane.
Like, Tsunade
Or
is
when
just
she's a kid,
weaker
and like she can only be the
Kushina.
Genin, but Minato's over here like clapping and one-shotting an entire elite squad with Jonings and Junings by himself as a kid.
Yeah, like Kushina.
And saves her.
Kushina is stated weaker than Tsunade. So
Like, I don't know, this shit's just funny. But she's strong though. I will say that like there's you could do like if you want to rat, you can definitely do like a lot of really good solid arguments and just connect the dots and kind of pull like a noodles basically. With that Cox versus Pain shit. Better than that, like if I'm being like legit, she's strong, but I'm not gonna say she's up there with like Minato type shit. I don't know about all
Honestly, she was wasn't she like the chili pepper of the leaf or some shit?
Yeah,
So
red
automatically she's
hot. Yeah, I think it was like red hot
hella
pepper or something like
spicy.
that.
So therefore she's really boned.
Yeah, she was like Sakura. She was like she had a temper, so she would always get like really pissed off and beat your ass. So
Yeah, so she's omnipotent, bro.
yes, yeah, she could clap anybody. She got the reputation.
Yeah.
Just like
Yo,
Minato
what's going
running
on?
site, you know what I mean? Can't fuck with him. Yellow
Yeah.
Flash.
Yeah.
What's happening?
what's happening?
It was
Gil
Kushina
is
versus
shit
the
kicked
Akatsuki
his
and Gil
ass.
versus Ken, and yeah.
Ken won.
Jason, and I
Oh,
won.
so the debate's over. Okay, Gil, debate. Let's debate. Gil, let's debate.
Gil won't debate
No,
D1.
bro.
He
Gil
won't debate you,
versus
Jason.
D1. Come on,
he
we gotta have
won't.
a half.
He refuses to debate
Yeah,
Jason
man.
or D1. On God.
Or Gil, did you scale the Akatsuki at all by chance?
No.
Oh, no, dope,
What
bro.
the fuck are you at? Why are you like?
Oh, I didn't even
saying
notice that.
nothing?
Yeah, for real,
Bro
bro.
did not scale his fucking team.
No,
bro.
because most of the debate we're talking about...
They're
we're talking
immobile.
about-
They're not even like
Yeah.
human level.
No, because most of the debate we're talking about fucking Kisame, Itachi, and Minato, bro. So I didn't have
Damn,
even like...
Kisame
wasn't even
Yeah,
talking
but it was
about
his scaling the entire
Wait,
time. He didn't do anything.
Ken, quick question.
go,
Wasn't
bro.
that B that saved Naruto? Not Kushina. Like she did the change
No,
to restrain eventually.
Kushina
It was B
did.
that saved him.
I think he
Yeah.
means when she used the chains to save him in the first place.
No,
He
yeah,
saved
but at that
Naruto.
moment, he was fine though. Like she just like restrained line, so that's it. But like if you're saying like she saved him while he was fighting, that's not true though. I have to go back and
Yeah,
confirm,
yeah.
but I know B saved him. But I don't know about Kushina.
He saved him in combat, and Kushina
Yeah,
saved
yeah.
his like soul or whatever. Stopped him.
Yeah. So that's different. That's not in combat. You know what I mean?
Well, like even if she did, Sage Naruto would still beat her ass.
Yo, D1.
Yeah. Sage Mode is just a different level. You're getting the cushion. When she gets beat up in that scene, yeah. That's it, Ken.
Kushina's just her, bro.
Fucking that Gambunta did like a little fucking poison attack on her and one shot her. And then Minato's like teleportation, fucking saving her.
Realistically, Kushina can beat most characters on the show.
Yeah,
Kushina could be able to beat a lot of characters. Yes, I absolutely agree. She is strong. She's not weak.
Yeah, I mean she beat like Kid Sasuke, Kid Neji, like
That's
yeah,
insane.
Damn.
That's insane.
No, she beats higher than that.
DZ's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
fuck
true,
that.
true. No, my fault. No, he spent. Sakon and Yukon. They get beat. That's true.
I think Kushina can beat like part 1 or even like partially part 2 Kakashi. What you think?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
I think Kushina beats part 1 Itachi. What do you think?
Yeah, like
Kushina
DMS
would definitely
Kakashi gets like
slam-
folded
she
back
could
to
slam
Kushina.
all the fucking beginnings.
Wait, why is that
there
wrong?
and shit, yeah.
Because she's weaker than Tsunade.
How do you know that?
It's just stated Tsunade is the strongest Inoichi in history.
Yeah, they can be in reference to some other things, right? Like they could be taking her healing within count, right? Doesn't mean that she's generally stronger.
Oh,
They're just
shit.
adding her healing as an element.
Talk your shit, DBZ.
I mean, all
it's very ambiguous.
stronger.
We don't even know like what they mean by strongest.
It would just be like as a combatant.
Yeah, well, healing's a part. Like, you don't think healing's important when it comes to a combative fight?
Well, whatever you think is specifically the reason as to why.
Yeah, but you're saying you think, and I'm saying I think as well. So like,
get him.
Yeah, the interpretations are just equal here, right? That's why it's ambiguous. We're just saying it could be this.
No. Our interpretations can both coexist and be fine.
Wait, you would agree she heals, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree.
So then, why are you disagreeing with my interpretation? If the thing with value,
no, you've not listened to what I said.
No, I don't think you listened to what I said.
No, I know what you said. You were saying.
Okay, so if you know what I said, do you agree with what I said?
I think that what we said can just coexist. I think that's fine.
Wait. So if you're saying they both can be true, then yeah, my argument still stands that she's not generally stronger within strength. Okay.
Yeah, but she's genuinely stronger as a combatant due to whatever aspects.
And that's that's because of the healing, which you agree with.
Yeah, and then. Okay,
so again, so you can't make the argument that she's physically more combative. We're just saying combative in other areas.
I'm not saying.
Okay, so then we don't disagree then. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't disagree.
Kid Sakura slams.
Damn.
Both Jason victims.
Damn.
You stop doing crossverse. What's wrong with you?
682 victim.
This is lame.
Yo, Kid Goku victim.
Damn.
And the VC started smelling really bad all of a sudden, huh? Take a fucking shower, Kazuo.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh, Gil left. He's not debating D1 today.
Alright, I'm back. So your only reason was because she wasn't stronger than Tsunade, but we just agreed that didn't even matter. So anything else?
No.
Okay, so now I guess she is.
I think the conclusion can just still be reached though.
But you're not. There's nothing supporting it, so it's just very dismissible with that conclusion.
Yeah, there is something supporting.
I mean, yeah, I can. We can just say it can be the case, but if you're not showing any empirical reason, I don't really care.
I already have.
We just agreed your statement had no substance within our argument. We just dismissed it.
No, we agreed to that. Tsunade.
Well, you agreed to the term I made. And the term I made is not agreeable upon the conclusion. If you're not agreeing with my term, I guess
the term we agreed with is that overall, in whatever you say causes it, Tsunade is a generally better combatant. You were like, it's because of healing. So I was like, I don't really care what.
Yeah, but you're agreeing. Okay, so your argument is that you made this general claim that she's just generally stronger, right? And I'm saying she's stronger under that condition, and then you later yielded the fact that was the set condition. So,
whoa, okay, maybe you misunderstood what I meant by generally.
Well, no. When you say they both can be true, there's no misconstruing there. I think it's very, very evident what you're trying to imply.
Yeah, well, no. What I was trying to imply was that they can both be true because Tsunade can generally be stronger because of the healing.
I think it's very hedging for you to now say well, I'm only agreeing to half of it, or I'm only agreeing to say you made a firm, you granted what I'm saying to be true. You can't just now saying it's not true. It's just not convenient towards your argument.
Are you listening?
I am.
Addressed that already.
Okay. So no. I don't think you're listening because we already explained how that particular thing we're putting into question really holds no substance when it comes to general power. Just the act of being a shinobi, and now you're saying, well, it's still a factor to play, and I'm just confused. How would it be a factor?
Okay, so if we agree for what, regardless of the reason as to why, what in her arsenal makes her,
we agree it's not off strength.
Yeah, hold on. If we agree that she is a generally or an overall, I'll say, superior shinobi for whatever.
As a shinobi,
you want to say, yeah.
Wait. Can I ask you a quick question?
I don't know. Can you? No, you can't.
You know, Kid Naruto is not as complete shinobi as Kakashi, but if he uses the Nakarama, he would beat him, right?
Yeah, but why is like?
Wait, don't dodge.
Hold
Okay,
on.
so yeah, so now that we know, because I just brought up an empirical
You didn't let me finish. You didn't let me finish.
Well, yeah. There's no nuance, but you answered the question.
No, okay, there is nuance because I was going to ask, how do you know that KN0? How do you know that KN0 Naruto is a lesser Shinobi?
Oh wait, so you're saying that KCM Naruto? I mean not KCM Naruto. You're saying that One Tail Naruto is a better Shinobi than Kakashi?
No, I'm asking you why you think he is.
No. I'm asking you think he is because I'm not gonna argue on something if you already agreed to it because it sounds like you're ratting to me.
No, I agree to Naruto like.
No, right. So then,
Naruto,
okay,
not
either you have some other like you're being spectacle. You have other reason to be spectacle, or you're just being spectacle to rat.
No, I'm just asking. Like it's not ratting. I want you to substantiate.
Wait, no. Yeah, and the substantiation has to do with a question. Do you think that do you have some reason to think, or maybe some evidence that counteracts with mine or counteracts with my opinion? Do you think that what's it called is a better Shinobi when he's in One Tail Naruto in the training exam?
I don't know.
I feel like you're ratting really bad.
I mean, you can feel like that.
Yeah, you're ratting really bad, and it's like embarrassing.
Yeah, again, you can feel like that.
So since you don't know, let's work with that. Since you want to rat, since you don't know, then you must have some evidence, right? That's in between your evidence that shows either way, right?
No,
you're taking so you're disagreeing for no reason. Okay, yes, it's basically.
Hold on, you're trying to make this something it's not.
Wait, so you're disagreeing for no reason. So then your speculation has no basis.
You dancing around substantiating your claim. Like I don't give a fuck about this opera shit.
What do you mean? You answered the question, and I was just further succeeding. What are you talking about?
No, I answered the question.
Yeah, I can give. Wait, you're saying I can't give a statement after a question?
No, I'm just asking you.
Oh, why not? Wait. Why can't we do that in a dialect?
It's not relevant. I'm just asking.
Why can't we? Wait. So giving statements in debate is not relevant, or an argument?
No, in this situation, no.
Whoa, no. You can't say that there's a particular threshold. Why is this a particular threshold?
Because of the fact that the only thing here that is actually relevant is me asking you to substantiate.
Oh, well, no, wait. So then again, so you're saying a statement is not relevant.
You're trying to like work out.
Wait, no. I asked you as a statement. No. Look, don't say you just messed yourself up. Wait, hold on. Wait, you messed yourself up. Wait, pause. I didn't say if what was entailed in the statement was relevant. I said is the statement relevant, and you said no. So you just agree statements don't matter?
No, I didn't agree that.
So since statements don't matter, then your whole statement. Wait. Since statements don't matter, then what you just said is dismissible. You just said statements.
You're just not addressing what I said.
You just said statements didn't matter.
We can move on. That's fine. Like we
can't move on because your whole statement you're making does not matter. So it's just dismissible. So yeah. Your whole contention.
If that's what you think I say, then
there's a difference from me saying what you're saying. No. Marcus, there's a difference from me saying what you're saying in your statement doesn't matter, or do statements matter? I said do statements matter. I didn't say what I said in my statement matter. So yeah, you premise shot. You hold yourself. Congrats.
Yeah, don't
try to rat.
I've already addressed it.
Sure, you try to rat, you got beat up. It's not like that.
Yeah. Okay. For sure. That's totally what happened.
That is.
Oh God, bro, for sure.
I mean, sure. Don't try to rat.
I don't think I tried to rat. That's whatever.
You did. You tried though. I'll give you effort.
Bromius, can you get off my dick? What are you doing?